Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Ross Stripling. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Randy Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that just misses.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Kicks and fires. He goes down looking.
Oh, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Manuel Margot. Strike one. Called strike right there. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now the 0-1. That's to third. And that'll do it. Rays held in check here. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starter, Shane McClanahan.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. McClanahan. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. And one guy who's been great for them, Jock Peterson.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Line drive. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle, Paredes tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Giants go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stripling back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Going to count 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Two. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Wander Franco. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
That's in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Franco gone on the play. Nico Holsizer getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering, and it just misses. Adames on third with 2 out. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gary Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Got it by him for the K. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Welcome back. And now the DH, Mitch Haniger.
The designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Now here is David VR. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
In the dirt.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of looking away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Digging in, Casey Schmidt. That one misses. Ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One runs in, and it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
One down. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Holsizer brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Aim to score from third. It's 2-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And up next for the Giants, Carter Aldrete. That misses, and that's ball one. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good. Back here in San Francisco. On to the third inning. Isaac Paredes now. Stripling back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Aldretti snags it for the second out. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Margot in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Down in order go the Rays. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. One down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Out towards right center field. Margot settles under it, makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Paredes fires over to first. Inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. And there's a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
On the ground to the left. To first, and they get Adames for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brown batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Rays go. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And the pitch. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. Arozarena going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
VR, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Chop to third. Diaz. And a couple of quick outs. And now Jack Peterson 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Brown. Out with room to spare, and that's welcome back. Now batting Wander Franco. And here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a little roller right side. VR takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Nico Holsizer. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Bregman over to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Goes down looking. The Rays strand just the 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boog, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Had him looking for the K.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
So 2 down now, and here is Carter Aldretti. Slapped foul. Now fly ball to right center. Margot in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is back here at Oracle Park. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Randy Arozarena. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. VR takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher on here, Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one's in there, 0-1. Rogers, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings, and this one's flared. And that one gets down, fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
First and third, 1 down. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Aldretti gliding as he moves to his left. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 2, the Rays 1. Back here in San Francisco, Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo.
And he deals. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Holsizer tracks it down for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And ball one.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Holsizer makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Slater at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one 95 to finish him off. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Wander Franco. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Nico Holsizer. And that's in there for strike 1. Late with the swing there. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. There's a strike. Just missed. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His first homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. Isaac Paredes will hit next. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Mitch Haniger.
The designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
McClanahan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 3-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So up next, David Villar. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jalen Beeks comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And Jack Peterson stands in there for strike one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Diaz makes the grab on the run.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. He's out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be high fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Luke Jackson gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Rosarena leading things off and takes a strike. Right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And the 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
One-two to Margot. And Margot able to spoil that one. Righty delivers. That one just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And that clips the inside corner. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Thompson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Knocks it down. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Tag. Ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. This one popped up right side. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Slater stands in. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Mike Yastrzemski trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt. The throw to first, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. That one at the knees for a strike. Jackson in his 7th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So here's Brown at the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Franco in the box now. Takes strike one. Popped up first base side. Estrada on his way over. Snags it on the run. And there's two away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Holsizer in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. Brown, the runner at first with two gone. In there at the knees, 1 and 2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Out there to center. Aldretti drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I'll do enough for you.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Tyler Rogers grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping the Giants down the Rays 4-2. The Rockies broke up their 5-game losing skid as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-3. Michael Wacha got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the Pods disposed of Baltimore 3-1. The Atlanta Braves totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-1. The Astros got 11 hits overall as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. O'Neal Cruz had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Buccos past the Mets 8-3. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. Dylan Carlson picked up 4 ribbies on 3 hits as the Cardinals took care of the A's 6-2. The Mariners allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-2. Nathaniel Lowe grabbed 3 base knocks as the Rangers pulled away from the Angels 3-1. He currently leads the American League in batting average. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.